Hello, my name is Daniall in KamarulZaman. I will be presenting my topic, a conception study for an environmentally friendly urban mobility tribe, which is supervised by Encik Muhammad Qaddafi bin Ibrahim. My presentation will consist of introduction, literature review, and design concept. Here are the backgrounds. Cars have played a significant, if divisive role in society since the turn of the 20th century. They are used all over the world and in many developed countries. They become the most popular mode of transportation. The consequences of the automobile on society are less obvious in developing countries, yet they are nonetheless substantial. The development of automobile was based on the transportation sector, which was pioneered by railways. This has resulted in significant shifts in works, patterns, social passenger comfort, and a variety of lights. Vehicles have become increasingly complex throughout the years as new features and controls have been added. Backup cameras, air conditioning, navigation system, and in-car entertainment are just a few of the options. Automobiles have eased modern transportation while also improving people's lives. People used to take a long time to get from one place to another before the invention of automobiles. People now can go around more quickly with automobiles, allowing them to spend the time they would have spent on transportation on other productive tasks. Problem statement. The automobile has made isolated locations more accessibly across the world. However, as a result of increasing car adoption and urban sprawl, as well as the decommissioning of older tram systems, typical journey times to frequently visited destinations have grown in large cities. Due to traffic congestion and the increased distances between home and work caused by urban sprawl, cars have a negative impact on the environment because they emit hazardous gases into the atmosphere. As a result, global warming has occurred, resulting in climate change all around the world. Another issue linked to automobiles is a rise in health risk, particularly for persons who rely on automobiles for transportation and all the time. Objective. The aim of this study is to design a compact vehicle packaging concept for human mobility. Specifically, the objectives are as follows: to reduce dependency on cars in urban areas, to make an environmentally friendly design using modular and minimalism design approaches to make it easier to maintain. Scope of research. This research is to design an eco-friendly track for users. This research aims to reduce dependency for cars in urban areas. And here are the literature review. Unique design features. Three-wheel layout. The trike is a three-wheeler vehicle with a one-wheel front, two-wheel rear configuration. Many motorcycle-based three-wheelers are referred to as trikes and have single front wheel and mechanics that are comparable to those of motorbike and rear axle that is like of a car. Tandem seating. Tandem arrangement is one in which a team of machines, animals, or people are lined up one behind the other, all facing the same way. It is possible to use tandem seating on tandem bicycle and as alternative to social seating. Any group of people or items working together, not necessarily in line, might be referred to as tandem. With this trike, rider will sit in the front while passengers sit in the back. Fully enclosed. The trike will be fully covered with 4 doors. Air conditioning on an electric trike serves the dual aim of cooling and heating the interior of the vehicle, reducing the condensation on the windshield while using minimal power. This trike will have fully integrated air conditioning for comfort. Motor drive. By putting motors close to the wheels, this technology makes driving more entertaining and intuitive for the driver, enhancing the overall experience. As well as a result of the new designs, increased driver flexibility, a wider range of vehicles can now be accommodated. This trike will have electric motor drive with in-wheel motors. Removable battery. Hydrocarbon pollution that would otherwise be emitted into the atmosphere by conventional automobiles powered by fossil fuels can be reduced by electric vehicles. When compared to a fossil fuel power plant, electric vehicles have two major disadvantages. A lower energy capacity in the electric power plant, often one or more traction batteries, as well as longer recharge times for battery-based power plants than for vehicles fueled by fossil fuels. This trike will have two modular, removable batteries with an easy load system. Maneuverability. The DVC system is a hydraulic or mechanical control system for managing the vehicle's tilting angle while also providing essential input to the driver, as compared to, say, electronic-based systems. The DVC offers numerous advantages, including minimal cost, dependability, and speed of response. The trike will be able to tilt during dynamic maneuver. And lastly, here is the battery concept. For electric car owners, switch stations allow them to swap out their depleted batteries for rechargeable ones. It is possible to replace a dead battery with a fully charged one if the owner desires. In addition to addressing the issue of charging stations, this will alleviate drivers' range concern. The cost of acquiring a battery for an electric car can be reduced by leasing a battery instead, while battery charging might take hours. This service is far faster and requires only a few minutes of your time. There is also a minimum amount of infrastructure required. Hence, this is the design concept. As you can see, this is the design concept for the trike. Okay, thank you.